I'm trying to even remember what was going on. Okay, right, we gotta bring South Knot City into the network. Okay, new ranked event. Ranked Nightmares. Interesting. Is it... Oh, decoy
Enemy container
cargo.
tagged with a fake ID, aka decoy cargo. Could be useful for fooling folks who can't get enough of other people's deliveries.
I don't know why it's telling me to go there. Right, so we gotta go to like 3 different people. Let's listen to the
Your
briefings.
destination is a shelter south of Lake Knot City. The package you're carrying contains a network-ready Evo Devil unit. A special device that applies the principles of evolutionary biology to practical problems. When used in conjunction with a chiral printer, it can recreate items from incomplete structural data. It's a prototype, but so far our trials have been successful. The client is a civilian. We call him the engineer, who's agreed to put the unit through validation testing for us. Be careful. The EDU is a delicate piece of equipment that must be handled with care. If you don't, it can and will break. Oh, and the engineer is second gen, born in the shelter. Not so good with people, but he's a whiz with machines. Or so I hear. The client is a first-gen prepper. Old school. Been in and out of shelters since before the Death Stranding. Deliveries of his medication have fallen behind, though, and he's about to run out. There's just one case you need to bring, but there are multiple packs inside. Every dose counts, so you'd best handle it with care. While the client's life isn't in immediate danger, he's probably having a rough time. Don't keep him waiting, huh?
He's on top of a mountain, okay.
You'll be handing this one off to a guy we call the Craftsman. Repairs, modifications, you name it, he can do it. Makes weapons, too. Nothing lethal on account of his pacifism. In fact, if you give him something lethal, he'll turn it into something that isn't. A tool designed purely for self-defense. That's what the gun parts listed in the order are for. Make sure they get to him and no one else. Guns make bodies, and bodies make craters. While you're at it, I'd also like you to transport some blood bags and hematic grenades. You know, the ones you field tested against BTs and delivered to Lake Knot City. You'd like to dole them out to the local porters. We've got no reason to keep them to ourselves, so I figured we may as well oblige him. This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
Right, the Evo Devo unit is fragile cargo. That makes sense. So I have a ladder, climbing anchors, container spray, blood bags. I don't know if I'm gonna run into... Let me craft one more Bridges boots. And maybe I'll get this as well. Load all. Okay, this is gonna be a heavy load. I don't need this resins. I want to recycle those. But I have extra Bridges boots. This should be okay. Alright, time starts now.
Order assigned.
Recycle the resins. Right? That should help a little bit. Thank you. Okay, let me handle my arrangement. That's a little bit better. And of course I'm getting a lot of likes.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
BB happy, that's amazing.
Keep on keeping on.
You're passing through mule territory. Move fast.
Okay, so we are going through mule territory. So I need to go to the engineer first.
They catch you. To think that their parents reporters like you who risk life and limb to try and keep our country together. And now their broken children carry on to work without any understanding of what it once meant. It's a ritual to them. The delivery. An insatiable addiction. And they'll be coming for you to get their next fix.
Fun. Oops. Well, I have my strand. I think I definitely want to use the decoy cargo.
Journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Huh. Okay, a lot of people peed here. No, I'm trying to... I want to make a sign. So there it is. That's the engineer. Get a level 2 generator.
Safe travels.
Come on.
What's this for? Is it for the... yes, it's
Run
roads.
through there back in the day. The first expedition team left behind a paver, but to finish the job, you'll need more than that.
Gosh, that's bad. Okay, what if I... drop this? I'm gonna go this way. Shoot! Oh gosh. Okay, this is gonna be fun. I'm literally heading right through them. The bus, okay. Let's just go. Okay, they went away. Whatever, I'll just deliver the lost cargo right here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express
Yeah, a lot of this
ID
is Lake
verified.
Knot.
Weapons detected. All
Fragile
weapons will be
Express.
lost until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Okay, one leg of this journey done.
Delivering cargo.
Thanks. Sam Bridges, I presume? I've heard of you. The man trekking across the country trying to reconnect folks. I appreciate you bringing me this. I do. Times have been tough without Fragile Express to handle deliveries. Let me just check the cargo. Huh. Wow. You took really good care of this. I'll let Bridges know how the V&V testing goes. Thanks again.
That's a pretty good route. Very direct. Let's go, we got other people's legs. Master Handler. I can now make strand contracts and upgrade cooperation requests. And now I can send likes for longer.
I need you to understand something. It's about Fragile. You might have heard she helped terrorists, that she didn't care who got hurt. But I'm telling you, that's gotta be bullshit. Her and her people put their lives on the line to get us what we needed. She's a hero through and through. Look, I was born in this shelter. The only world I've ever known is within these walls. So when people talk about America, I can't even begin to imagine it. But if that Cupid connects me to everyone else, I won't have to. So yeah, I want to join the UCA. I want to see what I've been missing.
Okay. As you can see, there's going to be a lot of people to visit on this side of the country. Good stuff. Very good stuff.
And with that, my standalone 3D printer is capable of chiral printing. Assuming it works, the Evo Devo unit should enable me to replicate all kinds of archived objects. We can rebuild America one piece at a time. In the meantime, I can use the network to see what's going on in the cities, track mule and terrorist activity. It's like you brought me the whole wide world in that package. Thank you, Sam. Let's do business again. Oh yeah, I've got a little something I'd like you to put through its paces. An assist unit I developed myself. Works perfectly in sim trials, but I need someone to test it out on solid ground. And if it makes your job a little easier, all the better.
Power skeleton.
Sam, active skeletons attach to your legs and augment your physical capabilities. The one you've got there is a load-bearing AS, designed to reinforce your joints. Just wearing an AS will provide additional support, but you can also boost it to maximize its potential. Go ahead and take it for a spin. You won't be disappointed.
Sure. So now I can't equip anything on my legs. But, the thing is my equipment, my max equip load just went up by a ton. It is battery powered though.
Thank you kindly. Come around again.
So yeah, I
soon.
believe if you max out your connection rating,
New order available. Please access
William
delivery
Lake. I'm
terminal
thinking
for
about
further
Sam Lake.
information.
If you get him up to 5 stars, you get like a level 3 power skeleton. So it's like the most. I don't think there's a difference in the color. Oh yeah, lost cargo. Since I said I would do that. Standard orders going back. No thanks. Let's just keep on keeping on.
Sam, you can now submit upgrade requests for structures. If there's one you use a lot, you should definitely consider it.
Okay, so that's the mule territory. Honestly, I forgot about that. There's so much of this game I forgot about. Okay, now we're going... Turn left a little bit to go to the Elder. There's some post boxes. We get a generator right here, though.
That's one Predator way station. 2 to go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, we'll slowly recharge in sunny or cloudy weather. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I gotta find a way to get up there somehow. So, I mean, I could really just take a whole bunch of this lost cargo. The limit is just gonna be how high you can stack it. This is extra large. Obviously, this is not the best stack. Okay, now it's starting to be a bit of a pain. I think it's just because of the way the stack is. Whoa. Okay, let me auto arrange. Yeah, so now heavy stuff is at the bottom. We're doing pretty good. Gotta head up here somehow. Probably with ladders. See the lambda? I know the lambda stands for like important side quest, kind of. That was a bit close. Well, I can pick up a ladder. Yeah, difficult to see maybe the best way of going at things. There's a memory chip over here. We are off the network. It gives you ladders for free, I guess, in case you didn't bring any. Fuck. Okay, got the memory chip. Should be good now. I really don't know what the best option is. Let's... I got 3 ladders. Here's one. There might be a good path if I go this way. Whoa! That's what you gotta watch out for. Do not climb on the red parts. Okay, this is a pretty nice place to climb. Almost there? Look at those mountains. Okay, Elder is this direction. He's really close. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Should probably drink. Here we go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Deliver.
I've been expecting you. You are my lifeline. I've only managed to get this far thanks to porters, and you don't ask for anything in return. You have my gratitude. Let's see how's the package. Wow, this is great. Excellent job, thank you.
Now I'm a great handler. Aim higher and may soon be recognized as a mover. Now I can keep my balance more easily.
So you're here on behalf of Fragile Express. Please tell me you put the terrorists behind you. When Fragile, the daughter of the founder, started associating with other couriers, things started getting scary around here. Rumors say that she caused the explosion at Middle Knot City, and there's a part of me that believes it. Of course, she could be just another one of their victims. Are you connecting the chiral network? I don't mind a contract with Bridges, but I'm not going to join the UCA. Go ahead if you're fine with that.
Maybe you already heard it from Fragile, but preppers who don't want to be a part of the UCA can still sign a contract with Bridges to join the network. They get to use our delivery services and other basic chiral network infrastructure, much like our full members. Similarly, you'll be able to use their chiral printing facilities to replenish your supplies. They are not, however, obligated to exchange data with us. So don't expect them to share intel or help with the development of new tech. In an ideal world, everyone would be a part of the UCA, of course. But failing that, we want everyone to at least be a part of the network. They can always change their minds after the fact. The Cupid will interface differently with the terminal depending on the type of contract. So connect your Cupid to confirm.
So yeah, some complications of, I don't want to join the UCA, but I'll join the network. Eventually there's even going to be some people who they're going to say, I don't even want to join the network, I want nothing to do with you guys. But obviously, if you get everyone to 5 stars, you change everybody's minds, which is cool. Boom, more on the network.
The company just got too big. Times like these, we should all keep it close and tight. That goes for couriers, too. Otherwise, we'll just make the same mistakes. Republics, federations, coalitions, states. Connecting all kinds of people together. It's just asking for trouble. Sorry. It's been a while since I last talked to anyone. Travel safe. See you around, then. Good work.
Can I give you some lost cargo, though? And I can do memory chips. And I don't know, I guess I had an extra ladder. Miscellaneous 30. Yeah, miscellaneous is going so fast. I am now a mover. Many now turn to you for assistance. You will receive more likes. That just goes back to the engineer. I don't want to do that. Share memory chip.
Well, thanks. You did me a real favor there.
Whatever this is, Die Hardman likes Christine. The movie in this 1983 horror classic by John Carpenter, Christine embarks on a murderous spree in order to wreak revenge on the humans who wronged her. Yep, Halloween. There would never have been a Jason, a Freddy, or a Chucky. Jeez. I don't know, Christine is funny. I should watch it. Okay. I want to read a little bit. Evo Devo unit. Blah blah blah. Evo Devo refers to evolutionary developmental biology. Genes of every living being are virtually identical and yet we developed into different organisms. Why? It was thought that in order to reconstruct a dinosaur, we would require a sample of its DNA. We could grow a dinosaur from the DNA of any living organism. With the help of the chiral network, we may take incomplete data and indeed incomplete objects and reproduce their complete forms. So that's how we can kind of bring animals back, I guess. Corals of the same life began in the oceans, and as it evolved, it graduated to the land. Blah blah blah. These creatures developed legs in order to more swiftly return to the safety of the sea when stranded. Coral is older. Blah 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 blah. You can pause if you want to read these. One could argue that the ability to survive in the sea is indicative of a profound evolutionary leap. BTs are reaching out to us. The handprints, that's just evidence of them yearning to forge a connection. Yeah, I think you're right. Alright. I have some mail all about preppers. Should be interviews, take a look. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I like that they kind of just give you, like, the important yellow text, you know, what you should be taking from this.
Good job, sir.
I don't know, I'm just trying to play signs so I get likes.
Integrated into the Cairo network. Just one more left.
Craftsman.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Is this just a road?
Safe travels.
Is this actually a relatively safe way down? Kind of. Take some metals. Yeah, so this is a bit of a better way down. They definitely wanted me to tackle the areas in this order, since this is kind of the best. Traveling salesman problem, like. Traveling salesman problem is basically like, you know, you're on Amazon, what's the best way to deliver to all these houses? So you basically gotta, oh shoot, you gotta compare like all the permutations. Where is it? Where did, huh? It's behind me. Ah shoot. I gotta be a bit careful. Even when crouched, I'm pretty fast. Okay, just... no. Okay, I'm going. Okay, it's this way. Shoot, I see one. Oh gosh. No, 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 no. Please don't get over. Piling cargo makes it hard to hide. Very true. Okay, so I can kind of just head this way. I'd like to visit the watchtower. I just got pinged, that's not safe. Oh my gosh. There's a generator, there's a watchtower here. No, that's not a generator. Okay, auto paver. Can I request stuff? I can donate these metals actually. I wouldn't mind doing that. As you can see, a ton of materials are required. And
Just so you know, Sam,
There's so many
distro
papers.
centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
Oh, thanks for the ladder. This is actually perfect. Yeah, so the roads are honestly like an end game thing. But once you get it working, it is amazing. Still mules? I'm probably gonna have to cross again.
Nice.
Yeah, this running water is very much running. I could probably make it. Yep, no big deal. How close am I? 184. Pretty close. There's another paver. The best way is probably go from like the more major areas. And just work your way around. Because obviously one paver in the middle of nowhere is not going to do too much for you.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Okay.
You're not with Fragile Express, are you? Oh, I get it. Bridges is using their IDs to complete the delivery. Well, good work, son. I'll take that off your hands. Package looks... brand new. Wow. Been a while since I've seen cargo in such good shape. Thank you kindly. I know it couldn't have been easy.
Obviously, it was a long trip for this guy. Alright.
What's your angle anyway? Everyone knows Fragile was behind the attack that wiped out Middle Knot City. Only a damn fool would trust that terrorist to deliver shit now. But here you are, filling in. Keeping her business alive for her, am I right? I swear. Can't trust anyone these days. Don't try sweet-talking me onto your little network. You know why there's been so many terrorist attacks recently? Because you all pissed them off with your talk of reuniting the country. Join the UCA. I may as well paint a bullseye on my shelter. Just keep my deliveries coming. We'll get along just fine. I don't need any trouble. Though I will say, I appreciate these hematic grenades of yours. Quality work, gotta admit. And not the sort of equipment the UCA ought to keep to itself. There's a lot of freelance porters operating in these parts, after all. If I could churn these out by the boatload and gear up those folks. Now you're good people. I can see that. And you brought my order like I asked. But it'll take more than that for me to agree to what you're asking. Chiral Network is a big step. But if you could prove to me Bridges is an organization I can trust, how about about this? Do another run for me. I'll put the details on the terminal there.
Good work. New order available.
Oh, I remember this one. Okay. Yeah, you can see there's BT things there. Yeah, that's the one exploded city that we're gonna have to get.
The toolkit you're looking for ought to be in my old shelter. It's been tagged, so shouldn't have any trouble finding the place. I'll unlock it remotely once you get there. Oh, and take some of those hematic grenades you brought with you. Nothing you'll want more when those BTs put your back against the wall, right? Here's hoping it won't come to that.
Sure, I have a good amount of grenades. At least I have a lot of blood bags. And porter boots, okay. My battery's gonna be slowly draining, though. Okay, let's see how this goes. Weird thing, roads have been rebuilt. Yeah, I see it. So I think these orange things mean there's roads that are actually complete already. Yeah, so it's actually fully upgraded, which is amazing. So again, it's about sort of waiting for everybody to chip in. Well, not waiting, but it's working together. Okay.
Weapons restricted.
I have crypto biotes, or rather, I want to have some extra crypto biotes. I know I have blood bags, but it'll be a bit helpful.
There we go.
I'm just gonna have to keep scanning, unless there's an exact location. See a memory chip. There might be a couple in this area. I don't want to stack myself too high. And in fact, some of these I could actually grab on my way out. I think that's a better idea. Yeah, I might adjust the warning, but still, it feels like it deserves a very dramatic scene of like, there's BTs. I see you. No, I don't want to place a ladder, please. No. I want a grenade. Did that take him out? Yeah. Yeah, because I see the crystals. Obviously, I won't quite have enough to deal with everybody like this. Hold my breath and come through. Okay, there's one over there. I'm gonna kind of head like this. Okay, that's bad. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Oh, that completely messed up. Surrounding BTs don't really care about this. At least I don't think so. Well, kind of. That's good. Time to drop this. So they do kind of get alerted. Like this one's coming. Well, not really. What? Where is he? Oh, he's right above me. Well, that sucks. Let me just do that. There's a toolbox. There's a whole terminal here that works. That's actually pretty crazy. Okay, there's just a private locker here. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty interesting. So now I can take a ton of materials. I can't even carry these on my back. Okay, I'll auto-arrange like this, I think. Okay, it's time to leave.
Hey! Hey!
Now I just have to go back, right? Where the heck is the engineer? Oh, the craftsman. So he is this direction. Looks like I'm okay for a little bit. I also want to be careful I'm not in the time fall for too long. Otherwise this stuff is getting damaged. Okay, I see you. I might just use this. Don't go too far away, thanks. These are actually huge chiral crystal things. I guess maybe not that huge, but... Shoot, where is it? Where is it? Okay, and then there's one over here. Wait, these guys are gonna get alerted. I might try to go around. Yeah, I'm gonna go like this. And maybe find a place to drop down. It's actually a nice way to kind of get around them, because the grenade attracts others. It's like, what's going on? Now how do I get back? Can I just follow the wall, I guess? Oh wait, I think I can go up there. Okay, it looks like the coast is pretty clear. Yeah, I know. Getting a bit close. Okay. Drop down, don't hurt too much. Ow. I apologize. No, how do I deal with Phoebe? Yeah, let me wear the cap. And also, let me arrange my cargo a little bit better. It's okay. Jeez, I don't want to shake you too hard. Okay. Still dealing with timefall. But, we're pretty much done. Alright.
There we go. There we go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Okay. Ah.
Delivering cargo.
What? You kidding me? You actually went into that hellhole? You don't know what this means to me. Whole lot of memories in these old tools. The kind of stuff you can't replace with a chiral printer. I was giving you an impossible mission. Very nice. Everything's still here and in usable condition. Guess you Bridges folks really do get the job done.
Well, his tune really changed. Again, I like what they do with the different characters, where they're like, oh hey, you know what? I do want to connect. A rank, sure. I mean, I guess I could have ran through it. That's really the only way I could have done it faster. Less bad condition. Also, maybe falling down. That could have been a big part of it, actually.
Now, to be fair, Fragile and her crew never did me wrong. Could say I owe them, even. If they're running with Higgs now, and that makes them as bad as him, don't it? It's as if all the motherfucking terrorists are coming together like one big, happy family. Might be time for us to do the same. Maybe there's hope for us after all. At least if there's more folks like you in the UCA. Safety in numbers, huh? And the new America to boot. Connect me to the chiral network.
Awesome. Bola gun. Terrorists posing as Fragile Express couriers.
Right. Now that you're looking out for me, it's only fair that I look out for you. So, as long as you keep me connected, I'll keep on supplying you with my best tools. And together we all might live a little longer. Oh, by the way, check out this beauty I made. It's called a Bola gun. Should keep anyone from giving you trouble for a minute. It's non-lethal, of course. I can't promise it won't leave marks, but that's on them. If you think you could use it, take it.
A Bola gun, huh? That could come in handy. As
Binding
is, you
wires.
use it to restrain human targets without killing them. But
This is
swap
very,
out
very
those
good.
Wires with strands spun from your blood, and it might even work on BTs. Go ahead,
Ah,
give it a whirl.
could work on BTs. Alright, let's go.
Well, you've done your bit. Time for me to do mine.
Good work.
Awesome.
New order available.